To a set of Spider-Man figures from DeCool. They're using the newer DeCool box design where it's slightly taller, slightly less wide, and has a nice smooth finish to it, and also follows a new consistent design. You got a little line coming down there. The Justice League one also had that, as well as the single colors at the bottom, and DeCool Mini-Man Spider series. So this is set number 0274 to 0279. I'm guessing that, you know, Spider-Man Homecoming came out and a lot of people doing customized Spider-Man figures, so they were just like, okay, let's just do a set of that. And yeah, cool. We have Spider-Man, Spider Biker, Spider Homecoming, Captain Spider, Spider Girl, and Spider Woman. It's nice that all the names are down there, so I don't have to guess what they're meant to be. So Spider-Man, and of course their new slogan, I guess, because this was also on the Justice League boxes: enjoy the fun of inspiration and imagination, and copying others. Inside of the box you get a digital rendering of what the figure is supposed to look like just straight on, and is roughly the exact same scale as the actual toy. The box is on a landscape position, and but just tells you the basic simple guide of the figures themselves, and another picture rendering of the figure. Not all of them have a minifigure stand this time. We can see that the Homecoming homemade suit Spider-Man only comes with a skateboard. I don't know why. Cool, I guess. Homecoming suit made by Tony Stark comes with this spider web with a little stud holding thing. Sword for the Spider Biker, black web for her, white web for her, and of course a Captain Mega Shield with the Spider-Man logo printed in the middle, so we got a spider shield for him. Before I move to the figures, I'll say that the web string does seem a little bit thicker than regular Lego ones. It seems a bit more sturdy and a bit more durable, slightly less flexible. It's not a problem, it's just a thicker material, that's all. We have had previously different brands making Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl. So this Spider-Woman right here looks pretty ugly in comparison, so I know which one I'm keeping. I'm not keeping this one, I'm getting rid of her. And we did previously have a Spider-Girl character here, but it's very different designs, so I'm going to keep both. Yes, so none of these figures have any jewel molding whatsoever in the legs, so what you see here is all just done with print. If we put the two Spider-Man suits here right down a little bit, you can see the red plastic shining through the print up there, because it's not actually printed all the way to the top. So you got a weird cutoff if they lean back or lean forward too much. So on the left hand side here, the Homecoming Spider-Man suit made by Tony Stark is a lot darker than the official one. It does have side print, but the overall quality control on this one's pretty bad. His eyes look really crap, and I can barely see the texture because the whole blue is just far too dark. Homecoming suit is okay done. You have the little compoundy eye effects on the eyes. He has his little spider shooters printed there with metallic print, and the arms actually printed really nicely. But once again, the colors just seem off. They just feel cheap. I don't know. It just seems like they choose the wrong color or the wrong type of paint to do it. Spider Biker here looks pretty cool, I guess. He's got a little biker stripe coming down his leg and arm, and those are printed okay. It's just the same color, but the overall detail looks pretty nice there. Spider-Woman here looks pretty good as well, with the nice webbing texture on her legs, done pretty nicely, and she also has some arm printing there. And notice that they've managed to keep the lining of the entire image from torso to the bottom of the legs consistent, so it's not disconnected or anything, so that's pretty cool. Not really sure how to feel about this Spider-Girl. It looks like, this just looks really weird. It looks like a drag spider, you know what I mean? Yeah, like fishnet arm dress and weird. I don't know where this design comes from. And of course, both the female spider characters here using the female body, where the hips are not just printed on, they're actually molded into the torso. Finally, we have the Captain Spider figure, and the webbing here is printed very nicely, all the way down to the feet. It's a little bit hard to see in the red area, but there are print designs there, so that's pretty cool. Arm print on him is also decent enough, but the overall quality feels golden age, like 70s, 80s, which is okay, I guess, if that's the tone that they're going for. Doesn't look as modern as it should, the colors. These figures are printed okay-ish. They tried to print the fake sort of round bend that you would get on the dual molded leg figures, but a little bit off-center kind of crap. Again, the blue color is far too dark. A simple hood design on the back of this Spider-Man here. This one's printed okay, but it's a huge hairline scratch coming down the plastic. Decent enough print here. Weird print, but it is, both these are printed on the hip piece as well, so that's pretty cool that they've done that. And the overall print job quality here is not too bad. Figures are okay. The clutch is a little bit all over the place though. Some of the legs are a little bit too loose, and the hair pieces are definitely a little bit too tight compared to the tightness of the neck joint, so that can get annoying quite quickly. And the overall quality, it's nothing to cry home about, but it's okay. I've seen worse and I've seen better, so not too big a deal here. There are a few unique designs here that I've not seen in any other bootlegs yet, so if you're a big Spider-Man fan and you want to have as many different spider suits as possible, this is still a good set to pick up. Now the Homecoming homemade suit on the top left there, that's been produced by different bootleg brands as well, so I guess I'll have to compare all the different bootleg brands and see which one's the best one to get and which one you should look out for. So yeah, decent enough, not the best. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now.